General Code on YouTube. Fill this lobby up. You're gonna go to Nuketown and destroy it. I mean, like, destroy it like it's never been destroyed before. I need a full lobby. Jump in the chat. That's a fucking order. Well, one thing I can do is at least talk to you. I'm up early. Well, yeah. But that's what I'm doing today. So what we're gonna do today with some assistance is fill up a lobby. I mean good players. And I want us to go to Nuketown and level that bitch. Pretty much. Very much so. So check it out, man. Jump in here, jump in here, jump in here. We got work to do. In order to make an amazing video, you have to have some type of cooperation. Man, I believe in equality. And I'm sure YouTube does too. So, we're gonna get this thing popping once we get some people up in here, man. Or I could scout them out, but that'll take, yeah. I'm not doing all that. I actually supposed to be writing my book right now, but I picked one phone up and it was drained. And then I went and got my other phone. And that one was out too, so I gotta charge both of my phones before I can get to working on my book. One of these things about streaming is that, like, I don't know if it's like a lottery or some shit. That's what I feel like, cause it sucks you in a way to where you feel like you got to do what everyone else is doing, and like I've always been the one outside of that. Like I'm not a sheep, so I battle with that. You know, like they say, you got to say triggering words. If you see me in some videos and you see me just saying some words those are algorithm triggering words, which make you supposedly get more views and make your content seem more. Sometimes I come on this game to entertain as a personality, but most times I'm strictly business. You know what I mean? And everybody gonna say, "Oh, Kobe, it ain't that fucking serious. It's just a game." Man, sometimes I feel like this a battle to save the fucking game. You know, I know how people like who's artists and graphic designers feel now. They've been a master at their craft for 10, 20 years, and then all of a sudden somebody can type something in with a few words and make a masterpiece, and they no longer have, a career. People only want to see it just because of the humanity involved with it, the human touch, the human element, the human need for fulfillment. And with that being said, that's kind of what's going on with this situation. You know, people who watch me play appreciate the fact that I don't cheat. Um, and that's the human element. And the human element is me talking, joking around sometimes. Sometimes I'm mad. Sometimes I'm happy. A lot of times I'm high. And sometimes I just want to just mute this shit and just, you know, chill and play my game. It has gotten to the place, the bad part I feel about this shit is it's gotten to the place where every time I turn my game on, I have to press the stream button. My kids ask me, they say, Dad, can you play the game with me without streaming? And I was like, well, what if that magic moment happens while I'm playing? Like, what if that happens then? And she looked at me and she understood, but it was still a look on both of their face as to why I'm just capable of not working. So I work a lot. But it turns to that, which in turn makes it not become what I love. And all the difference is really the differences in these guys who, got enough people like I sit here and hope that you guys, hear me, talk to y'all from here, But I tell you what, man, it only take you a second, a fraction of a second to share this shit. See, look at me. I'm working. Of course I'm working. Yeah, and that's what I don't want to do, but I'm not going to get the interaction that I need to bring the love back to the game for me unless I'm interacting with others. I have need for the human fulfillment in my people. Let me know y'all still out there, my guys who don't cheat and stand on business and loyalty and respect unless you disrespect it. Then you do what you gotta do, by all means. But yeah, I'm somewhat militant in my thinking, but that's who I am as a person. I got a zero tolerance ethic. So, yeah, man, we just got to soldier up, man. If I'm a champion in this cause, there are strength in numbers. I'm trying to champion the cause. I'm trying to save this game. You want a better game? Give me the numbers. I listen to all of y'all. I see what y'all complain about. I know what changes you want. And I know what you don't like. And the number one thing we all don't like and what we got in common is the fact that we do not like cheaters. We do not like cheaters. We don't want them in the game. They have no place for the game. And this is what even bothers me even furthermore. The fact that the people who probably create these motherfucking cheats and these motherfucking hacks, they create that shit and go somewhere and sit and laugh because they don't even play the fucking game. Do you hear me? Making millions and millions of dollars selling you cheats to make yourself feel like it's to degrade you. So what's gonna happen when that shit don't work? You can't even depend on that. Let me tell you something, man. Activision is a billionaire corporation, man. $1 billion corporation, man. And they're gonna find, even if it's for a few titles, they're gonna find a solution to it. But what you gonna fall back on? I know what I can fall back on. The fact that I go to that gun range and I work hard and I give my son to be proud, self something to be proud of. When those guys say it's just a game, they're not putting that real work in the firing range and putting in work, studying moves. Like this shit it's some science to this shit, nah. So yeah, man, I'm gonna create a platform. I'm gonna champion the people and the people who love this game. That's what my channel basically dedicated to. I like a lot of video games, but this is my favorite. I bought every title since it existed. I watched this baby grow. And that's why I gotta be heard. And that's why I will be heard, because my opinion matters about this game. I'm an OG. I'm a vet at this shit. And I ain't showing I'm not showing no signs of slowing down. I might have lost or gained a step or two. I ain't sure. But I tell you what I'm sure of. You get on that field, I'm sure your ass is mine. This is just General Cobra. Cobra 1, out.